welcome back. So today I am going to be doing a get ready with me video. I'm going to be giving you guys more so like a natural glam everyday look. I would say I am naturally glam. Well, I try my best to be. I'm going to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. We're gonna get started because this video is going to be mostly for men or women who really enjoy looking really good in the morning, but at the same time they don't want to overdo it, but the glam is in you and you just cannot deny it. So we have to bring it out just a little bit though, just a little bit. I already did go ahead and wash my face. I use Noxema personally. So the first step after you wash your face is going to be to moisturize, of course. So what I actually do is I use, my cat is over here messing with the cabinet. Pootie, cut it out. We just gonna take a real quick trip. Let's just see what he's doing. Let's just see. What are you doing? You messing with the cabinet? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. No, don't try and be sweet now. You done exposed my SpongeBob underwear. I can't believe you. I don't know why he want to play with me today, y'all, but whatever. It's neither here nor there, so I'm not even worried about it. And now this curtain acting dumb. So for a moisturizer, I use the Speed Plump All Day Super Moisture Marble. That's a mouthful. But yeah, it's really nice, you guys. Like, it works well. I'm almost out. So we just finna, you know, make it work. Make sure you get your neck too. I would say just do like a pat if you want to, because when I pat my skin compared to just rubbing it, one, I just feel like it absorbs more, and number two, I don't know if you guys have ever had your moisturizer kind of like dry up on you and start like making those little tiny like balls or whatever, like rolls. I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but I once had this really dry moisturizer, and like every time I would rub it, the drier it would get, it would leave like residue on my face. It was so gross. And it was actually a good quality one too. Like, it was expensive. I'll say it was expensive, not it was good quality, because those are not the same thing. I'm learning that. But yeah, so now that we have, you know, our moisturizer on our face, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the products. So first, this is my go-to foundation, you guys. I love this foundation so much. It's Dermablend, and it's really good for dark spots, from old pimples, yada yada yada. This would be perfect. And like, I don't really have a lot of those. I have a few dark spots, a little bit of hyperpigmentation, but overall I don't really have that problem. I just like the way that it goes on, and maybe I could find the same type of texture in another foundation. I'm sure I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to look, you know, if it ain't broke, don't break it, you know. You ain't gotta fix it if it ain't broke. Whatever they be saying. Anyway, so just gonna, y'all, my stomach is like really going ham. We're gonna get our beauty blender. Make sure you wet yours. And we're just gonna even this out. Blend down to your neck, ladies. I even lightly blend on my ears, very lightly, like not going crazy. Just to make sure all balances out. Okay, so we have a light layer of foundation on right now. So now what we're gonna go ahead and do is start our highlight. That's right there for fun. And you don't have to do this, but this is gonna give it that additional glam because it's going to allow your contour to be a little bit more prominent. And when I make that line, I like to sometimes just blend down. We're gonna do that anyway with the sponge, so if you don't feel like it, you don't have to. And I add a little bit in this inner corner right here. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our beauty blender again. In a way, I kind of skip over this section, but of course make sure it's still blended, but you kind of skip over that section because when you add this little part up here, it lifts your face. Really, this is an art form, you know? Being an artist, you can try to copy someone's work, but you're usually always gonna have your little bit of spice in there. Blend it up into this area because I don't want the line to just stop right there. Now we're gonna go to the brows. We're gonna get the little cream and just apply it on your eyebrow. Baby, ooh yeah. When I'm doing the front part, I try my best to just blend it forward, not necessarily taking like the product in at the beginning of the brow. Just kind of swoosh it. And I do like mine pretty dark, so you guys do them as dark or as light as you want, baby girl, baby boy. Get it looking good. I'm actually going to get the highlighter, put a little bit on this brush. You don't really need that much, like barely any. And I'm actually going to take some of that off. So it's like that much. Now with this line, it doesn't really have to be like super perfect, but I would say to try and get it as sharp as you want it to be. Towards the arch, we're gonna place another layer of concealer and then drag that back to the front. It's going to sort of give you like a natural lift in that area. Like, look at the difference between this one, and I'll even blend it out a little bit more for you, blend out that line. So you can see where that brightness is right there compared to that one that we haven't done yet. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna get to baking. We kind of have a place of contour before we've even done contour. I almost leave it there kind of like an outline. We're gonna go ahead and get our powder. This is gonna be pressed powder. And I have an angled swoopy brush that I bought at the dollar store or the beauty supply store. It says oval smoothing brush by Amaris, one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit, but I'm not gonna use all of it. And we're gonna go up here in this area. You don't want it down here, keep it up. And then even when you're applying it, do an upwards motion so that you don't lose your contour line. I just got some more, so I'm gonna pat it off again. Same thing on the side, upwards. And then we're gonna go back in this direction. And for the front of your face, if you wanna contour, you can contour this area and this area, because it's almost gonna make your face naturally look a little smaller. I would say do the mouth test where if you go like that and you see a big old black line or big old brown line, you're gonna wanna blend that better. We have our powder still on our face, so we're gonna go ahead and knock it off now. Light sweeps. You don't really need to do it that rough. So now I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna go into our blush. You don't really need too much blush. You can kind of like knock it a few times, but I would say try and keep it, first smile and try to keep it in a triangle kind of shape, like down like that. And I do like to put a little bit of blush on my nose. That's optional. You ain't gotta do all that if you don't want to. All right, so boom. I would say this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and do your highlighter, boo. I like to use Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really don't want to show you the front of this because I got so much eyelash glue on there, but that's okay. I loved this to death. Literally, it's gone. That one was called Moonstone. I really like this one too, but I guess I like that one so much I rubbed the name off of it. If you feel like your brush is getting a little bit dry, go ahead and just apply more setting spray. That's gonna make sure your highlight stays and it applies well. I always like to put it on my Cupid's bow. I've always felt like it was just a nice little touch. And then of course, apply this to your cheekbones. Very nice, very cute. At the top as well. And since this is gonna be a glam look, ladies, a little bit on your chin, and go ahead and grab the same brush that you applied your concealer with, get some highlighter, and put it in that same place we went in with that concealer. Now what we're gonna do is start working on our eyes. So now that we blended, and I'm gonna blend upwards a little bit more over here, make sure it's even. I see that this line is a little bit more prominent. Okay, you see how we kind of have that, the same thing over here. You know what? We can call this like a lazy cut crease. The only things that we have left to do are eyelashes and lips. So let's get to it. So I don't know why I do this, but I actually prefer to use this type of glue for my eyelashes. It works a lot better, in my opinion. It stays on longer, which I'm like, of course, because it's meant for like weave. We've got our lash. We've got our glue. Okay, that should be good. All right, so now we're just gonna plop it right on. Same idea. So the last step that we're gonna have to do, of course, is gonna be our lips. So first, I am gonna start with a lip liner. And bring it up right here. It just adds like a sense of definition right there. Now on top of this, if you want to put like a gloss or anything like that, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, you're good to go like this. So this will be your finished product. This is more like a natural glam. We didn't go crazy with the highlighter. We didn't really go crazy with any specific product. Only thing we may have went crazy with is these lashes, honey. But like I said, I like what I like. I like what I like. Boo boo, I like what I like. I like what I like. I like what I Ooh, my bandana match my. Okay, Okay, but yes, okay you guys, this is the finished look. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. I just wanted to come back with the finished product because, you know, your girl done went ahead and did her hair and everything. So now I'm actually going to show you how it would look if you did your lips without just the lip liner, because we're not simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just amazing, so we got to do it all the way up. So we're gonna do Pure Color Envy and Rebellious Rose. Okay, honey, it's a really cute brick red. What? Hold up. And now for a little bit of highlight in the middle. I don't really know this brand. Sherry Shree, I remember this. I got this as a gift. One of my aunts, they bought a little pack from Ross of all places. Yes, I know. Don't nobody get makeup from Ross. I don't even get makeup from Ross. But this came in like a 4 set. And I actually really like it. Especially when it comes to the highlight, baby. Because as you can see, it has a really nice touch. So we're going to blend that. Go down a little like that. All right. And finally, this is just some lip gloss, honey. It just got a little bit of glitter in it. We're just gonna get a little bit. All right. Yeah, this is like the perfect soft glam look because this is medium coverage. If you guys want to see a full coverage video, let me know in the comments below. I will do a full coverage, baby. We will be walking around here looking like a porcelain doll for real, honey. Like for real, for real. So yeah, this is like medium to light coverage. We did a little bit of highlighting, a little bit of contour. You're just planning on even going to the store, but you want to be cute, going to the store, honey. Do it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping in and seeing me today and tuning into my makeup look. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys like, it really does help with the algorithm. Y'all know I'm new, so I'm really trying to get out there. Be safe, be blessed. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.